Boom, viewers, subscribers, back again with these quick updates because trust. If it's not front from King Mix Up, it's not credible. I keep on telling you that, but you don't know the thing said, people. Bless up on this up on that Sunday, but you know my style already. One back, I one in the one, and I gotta give you this daily updates from the people you see and don't see on the screen. That's why it's extremely important that you watch to the end so you don't miss a thing. You see, man, I say, I'm not gonna lie to you, people. Just grab a cup of tea or a cup of Joe and let's go. I said, and let's get straight into it. You know what I mean? Because first of all, I get hear from a lady that's saying Shenseea fell off. You know what I mean? The rise and fall of Shenseea. And I'll let you know what I think at the end of this.
Today, I want to speak about how Shenseea went from this.
And because of, little copyright things with YouTube, we can't play the audio to the song that she's, describing. Obviously, you can tell by the video, it's Sheng Yang Anthem. He's a man. Anyway, people, let's proceed and listen to what else she has to say.
Oh no, Shenseea, oh no. So I think there are many factors that have contributed to this. And I think it starts with the American dream. A lot of young artists in Jamaica, when they're coming up, their end goal is to bust and reach in America. So they'll do whatever it takes and they will neglect and let people rebrand them. They will lose their essence and their roots. They will lose the authenticity that gave them the platform in the first place. Listen, I've seen Shenseea perform 3 times because of them old tunes. And you know what? She kept it going for a while. She went up to Temptation Overdrive Foreplay. But let me show you when it started going left. This is the exact moment.
Thank God for life. Look in the mirror, say, bitch, I'm the best.
Now, I'm not mad. I didn't mind that song, but I was thinking, this reeks of gentrification. This reeks of I'm trying to be Rihanna. Like, let me tell you something. Like, every artist has to go through growth and changes, but this one bun me. Because that song with Skilly Ben, where you're talking about, I'm a scamming nigga. Like, bro, leave that to Meg the Stallion. Leave that to the City Girls. Be who you are for your pride. Like, I hate to see artists coming out of Jamaica and then when they bust, they just start turning American. Like, you've got this dumb twang. You're like, yeah, man, like, I'm just like, bro, please. We love you because of who you are and who you were. So when you start doing this Yankee thing, it's so dead and dry and it just got progressively worse. Like, the album, EM for the target, put it panic, that wasn't too bad. It was still gentrified, but there was still the essence there. But I'm saying don't lose yourself trying to be an American. Like, oh my, come to England, be British, because at least we have a little more culture. But it's like, in my opinion, it's not giving. Like, you want to be American so bad. Like, you want to be on Shade Room so bad, bro. Like, bring it back to the. Let me show you that. Let me show you.
Get fun, put and money in a bag. Any blood clot, think me one that me a go have. He goes pan the hill that I know the.
Like, I get it. Everyone's got to eat. I know the promoters in Jamaica are probably whack. Like, you probably just want to leave the country. But I just wish we could keep some of that authenticity, that post BBL, post flipping. I don't even know. Like, oh. Like, it's not giving. Ramesh, if you see this, baby, go back to the drawing board. Stop the Yankee thing. Be who you are for your pride, please.
No, honestly, I don't think Shenseea has fallen because look where she is and where she's coming from. You feel what I'm saying? Honestly, this girl was, as I said, flat body like a. Why Shenseea did malnutrition as a youth. You see me? I said we're seeing the struggles of her growing up, so nobody can say she's ever fallen. You know what I mean? Now, when it comes to her switching up her thing, musically speaking, we can't be mad at a girl for wanting to follow her dreams. You see me? I said when Michael Jordan retired from basketball and started doing baseball, did his fans leave him? No, they cheered him on until, he figured out this is not for him. And, he went back to basketball and won several more championships. You see me? I said, so right now, I'm telling every female dancehall artist, this is the time for Una to shine when Shenseea is not around. Because if she ever come back to dancehall, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? Because she did like the scene before she left on her own grace will. You see me? I said, so if she came back, it's problems. And I say, Big Meech have thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon dancehall songs with Shenseea. So Like I said, they're just working with what she's working with, what the label is working with. And when they're done working, she'll start drop some dancehall tunes. So I figure I just give my 2 cents on what the individual was saying. You see what I say? You can put in the comment section if you disagree with me or she, or you agree, you see me? But anyway, let's proceed to the next.
Brother,
Tell me your rumors
brother,
about you. You
we
know hear
not
nothing about me. Remember me
treat
come and tell us some is a
youth,
fit
youth,
question.
youth,
Are you
youth, youth,
act out
youth,
now? Cause you know
youth,
what you in that pioneer.
youth, calm down, calm down. If you in your world, you in your world, right?
We in the same world.
No, 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 no. You are
Yeah
look
man,
company.
same world we in
You
a.
are look, you are look company. You are
No, me
look,
not no company. Same
you
way
are
you
look
love pum pum,
company,
me love
brother.
pum pum, but we just do
You
different things.
are look company. Go suck your
What
mama.
kind of what
Go
kind of something?
suck your
Vegas,
mama.
relax
Go
yourself.
suck
Cause
your
we
mama,
know about
party boy.
me
Go
and you know
suck your
about
mama.
Peter King. We know
Suck
about the
your
tape. You're
mama.
there on the tape.
Go
You know
suck
you're there
your
on the
mama,
tape.
party
You
boy.
can't tell me about my mama because you
Go
love
and suck
man.
your mama,
Relax
party
your
boy.
love
You see me
body.
in your nasty
Body
blood.
show up
Go
on your
suck
lip.
your mother,
Go on, your belly big
party boy.
like.
Okay, people, Bounty Killer is finally addressing these pedophile rumors that was put out by Mr. Vegas. Obviously, it's not rumors because it's been proven by Bounty Killer signing the birth certificate, of the child that was, 14 years old when she breed, and he was 21, 22. You see me, I say. But while addressing that, he posted a video of Mr. Vegas and this well-known fish in the, the community in Jamaica, you know what I mean? And honestly, these people is nothing but problems. You see me, I say. But anyway, Bounty Killer said, people, don't blame him. Now, y'all know here is one of his own community members acclaim him. Boy, bullet. And everybody was laughing from Shanu Murka, Vegas went live with, the guy who allegedly robbed her, her manager, Styler G, Ayakten, Charlie Blacks. Basically everybody's laughing at Vegas being called a fish and upon Peter King tit. You know what I mean? But a police officer in the comment section said that Mr. Vegas never did that upon it here, but somebody else and all of this stuff. But nevertheless, here is Bounty Killer addressing the pedo rumor. So he said, so as a man thinks, so is he here. Who is the real pedo? Me and you, not the same poop worm boy. And none of y'all ever seen or heard of me being accused by anyone. Well, this is not me saying ish about piece of ish. Listen good, who did nursery crime now? Mr. Vegas exposed by a woman for molesting her when she was 13 years old. You see me, I say, bitch, is that you? Must go answer to you. No, you made up for your own name. Petter the doo-doo-doo boy. And this is the lady in question.
I decided, okay, I'm thinking about going to the barber and so forth, and I decided, well, okay, here we're going on. Going to brush my hair and so forth, right? And apparently, I just picked up the brush. If all you see the brush, how it have some stuff in there, I picked up the brush. I didn't really look at it, but my grandkids were here, and apparently, my granddaughter, she always trying to do stuff. All right. So what she did was she took probably the mother's foundation and she put it in the brush. Mind you be, is my brush. I didn't realize what is what. I just picked up the brush and I started brushing my hair. You know?
Yes, Mr. Vegas post the woman on him page because he's not playing and he has nothing to hide. You see me, I say. So he said, this is Mel, aka Gully Bob Bicycle. If you believe she was 13 years old when I was 35, here then me have a unicorn to sell you. Truth is, Rodney Price is catching at straws. He believes the fact that he got a child pregnant will go away. It will not. In my view, when you have nothing to hide, you address serious issues that are brought against you. If you are not guilty, Mr. Bounty Killer, follow what I am doing right here. Address the statutory rape argument. Did you get a 14-year-old pregnant when you were 21, 22? Stop hiding behind your minions. Swipe and you'll see the real evidence and the plot by Mr. Handsome boyfriend who Killer posted on his page and his non-Jamaican wife Gully Bob Bicycle. Their mission was to defend Mr. Handsome who molested a 13-year-old boy in New York. So let's slide and see what he's talking about. I guess this is the WhatsApp messages they're sending. Obviously, it's doctored. So the person said, "How would you want a man force himself on your kids? Me nah stop post on your page." And then somebody responded, "You're doing this to me just because." Um, me, I ban out the pedophile, Mr. Handsome. The person responded, "You better not. I was only 13. You that on a man like you. You better." And the person responded, "Yes, but I was 22. Them time there. I was still a baby in most people's eyes. 22, Mariah. She was 35. I remember it like it was yesterday." And here's the third slide. With Bounty Killer's name on the birth registration form. You feel what I'm saying? You can see the age of these people, the mother, the father, the necessary things when they need to see, you know what I mean? So boy oh boy oh boy. Vegas for drop a next track this track later on today, people. You see man, I said the people them said the clash type 1-1 now. You know what I mean? But me not gonna lie to you. It don't look good on Bounty Killer. You know what I mean? For be dissing people as fish and it's him have a Batman son, you see man say so it don't look like say him gonna get no US visa anytime soon. But I'm just giving an update while going from what I to go on Bounty Killer seemingly evasive in answering the statutory rape claim. And I mean, while saying Vegas is this and that, as you see, Vegas responded and answered. So, if anything else, we'll keep on posted. Okay, people, Big Meech wants the world to know that he was not gifted this brand new 7 Series BMW. You see, man, I said the big boy, them, you know what I mean? Um, as you know, when you think about him being gifted such a luxurious item, the first person that comes to mind is none other than Shenseea. Cause homegirl is a multi-millionaire in US dollars speaking, you feel what I'm saying? And she's rolling with the big boys, Diddy and Jay-Z, Beyonce and Blue Ivory, you know what I mean? So a lot of people is thinking that because, they're not in tune with the news, but people who know. Yes, Adam Stewart. As you know, the people that have been promoting this event BMW was hosting were there upon, all of the media outlets owned by the Stewarts, like Observer, you feel what I'm saying? So a lot of people is saying, him give Ramesh the vehicle, but this is a highly expensive gift to be given a man. You know what I mean? Man to man business is but nevertheless, this $26 million vehicle, I'm gonna say this. As a businessman, he definitely was promoting this event. You see what I'm saying? Even though they are friends, but business is business at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And Ramesh, Big Meech being at this event is gonna make a lot of people know so you're the big vehicle them, the big toy them there so for the man them and the big boss woman them, you see me I say. And him getting a discount because we know he got a discount, you feel me? Because these vehicles is double the price once imported, but the starts them out them link and all of this stuff, so most likely he got a good discount, you see me I say. So I think that's what he should have said, you know what I mean? Because boy, Big Meat, if you really make the white boy trick you out, I'm not getting a discount, man. Something is wrong with you feel me? But speaking about these white boys, who the hell are they? You know what I mean? Because I see you African slave descendants is so um, obedient, and you guys cherish these white people in the island. You know what I mean? And if they're there for like 20 generations, like the Stuarts, that they must have been in some type of, you know, business. I don't want to say they were slave drivers, but they need to do a thorough investigation on these pirates and colonist offsprings. You know what I mean? But I'll just leave it like that. But I'm just like giving an update while going from what the Guan Big Meat said. It wasn't a gift, but he bought it. I'm not gonna longer this no longer. If you want more bagga, swing over to my Dancehall Story YouTube channel. As you know, Cutie and Cheese have been going back and forth early this morning. You see me, I say, so go check out both of them response. And then you don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified and drop the latest in the dancehall news, music reviews, and gossips. Bless.